they won't be seeing no one makes coming up. Oh, what's that? I should beat every fucking person up for this one. Don't do it, Nicholas. Don't do it. I swear I'm not gonna curse. I'm gonna be family friendly. And if this gets the next thing canceled, I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna give me fire for my job. God. Only he can get away with this. Alright guys, we're back for another ranking list. Today, I'm gonna rank the 200 skin. Now, I'm gonna have to be family friendly for this one. Even though this is not for kids. Just mainly, if I say a cuss word in this video, during one skin, it might be over. It just ends instantly, so yeah. I really don't own all of them. Like, the reason why I'm playing in Save the World right now is, you know, my heroes, I barely have some of them that were actually heroes in Save the World. Like the Black Knight, Renegade Raider, Ragnorok, Dyer, I don't have he's not the hero, and High. And yeah, stay tuned to the end of the stream to find out who's #1. And I'm gonna be including Renegade Raider. I mean, no, he's not a battle pass skin or a tier 100. Why are you playing it? I think it's the max skin you get in the season 1 seasonal shop. And if I don't add this skin, I'm gonna be confused. So enough said. Let's just get jumping to it. So our worst one, at our number 14, surprise, we have the Luxe skin. This must be the skin I always have to put at barely of every worst damn category. This skin just comes to mind. It has to be the worst tier 100. And probably not the worst. Now, a lot of people grew with this skin. The skin just grew on a lot of people. But to me, it does not on me. So, don't see what I'm doing. And, oh my god, I'm about to do something so stupid. Like a... Sorry about that. I don't like the Luxe skin. It's just my personal opinion. This might be the worst. And like, it's in like the bad camp. Stop it! He's annoying me today. I just wish I was the second brother, and that was it. I just wish I only have one brother, but why another one? Alright, let's get back right here. I generally don't like this skin. Because if I do, this skin is like terrible. Oh my god. Turned it off again. Like, hate smart TVs. I just hate them. I thought I was gonna say the F word. But for the Luxe skin, there's nothing that good. It's just it's like the most useless tier 100 skin. Just doesn't look like a girl I would use. Unlike every female skin, which I maybe think they're not that bad, but this skin I don't really use. Like, what's the point of it? Like, why is he the tier 100 skin? In that season, it looks nothing like a tier 100 skin. It looks like if they were gonna make it better, they would have made it up upgrades. Like, if this skin had upgrades, I would probably rank this be higher. Or is it, if it's not a tier 100 skin of that season, it would have been better. Or would, if it ever had to look even, like, or maybe if they made it a different rarity, I would have preferred it more. But either way, this is just plain, no upgrades, just plain. I think the gold, that was like the best one, but this skin's like not that good. I rather prefer Sparkle Specialist in this one. This is so terrible. Only thing I really use. Thought you have an eye color change. Seriously? Alright, number 13, I have the Ultima Knight. I know a lot of fans like this skin. Out of them all, Ultima Knight's not that bad. It's like decent. The only problem I really don't like about the Ultima Knight that much, it's like, it's a little too bulky, and a lot of people really don't use it that much. It's pretty much, for our result to this skin, for Pro Games Guide, I've already discovered why people don't like if we can compare the skin to other skins. Really, Nicholas? The finger. I'm not gonna say the M finger. If I do, then it might be over. I gotta say, the hardpoint skin's like my least favorite. It's so ugly. I know a good job. Like, maybe if they would have had a better idea, I would have loved the Ultima Knight more. To be a skin that just got a 3.9 stars for the Ultima Knight, and nobody just doesn't use it. It's so bulky. Why would you want to use it? I think the Orchestrator makes it less bulkier, but still. This might be everyone's favorite tier 100 skin, but it's not mine. It's terrible. Like, there's too much Knight skins in this game. That's all. Alright? Now, number 12, I have Fusion. Again, this doesn't look like a tier 100 skin. This is morely the skin you would have bought at tier 1. There were so much better skins than Fusion. Just running, this might be the most... I think this one and Midas would be tier 100 skins that really noobs would wear, like bad players. Below average. Below decent would use, like... I guess see no one of my... I don't see nobody wear the fusion skin. It's so terrible. And like... yeah, I put this one at the good. But when I see this one, for its styles, it's not. People are like, yeah, we never had a good 200 skin in a while. But this one is not. It's a damn face. It's bad. This makes a bad version of Omega, but real likely, the skin was way better, to be honest, than the two. Better than the Ultima Knight. But the little newbie. This skin would have been way ranked higher if Season 1, Chapter 2 at the end, like normal Chapter 1 seasons. I would have liked it a little more, but why? Delay the season more? Because they just don't fucking care. Make it so boring. And make a pain in the fucking ass. Oh, come on! I said the F word! Looks like we're gonna have to be adult appropriate. I mean, you know, number 11's the Reaper. I don't have the Reaper skin, so I'm gonna go find a skin that's similar, like the wild card. I'm just gonna say wild card, right? I'm pretend this is the Reaper skin. Okay. This is also known as the John Wick. Well, in my opinion, when I first heard Reaper was a tier 100 skin, I thought this guy looked like the Overwatch Reaper. No, it's a guy in a suit with a beard. Like, what is he? Christian Bale? I don't know, turn off the lights. For the Reaper, I really don't like the mind what they're usually making. He looks more like a damn person that shouldn't be in Fortnite. He should be doing your work for you. And like, because when people just cannot find what they do, like, if people think that they say to newer players, Season, damn, 3 was the best season in Fortnite. It had the best battle pass, and you would have loved it when you played it. Come on. If people would have just said, well, a child would not know that. At least people, when they don't play this game, when they never played it, at least when they first see the damn... At least when people first say, like, a tier 100 spoiler, for example. What can I think of? Ragnorok. Like when a child says, when a person season 5 had the best season, the best battle pass, and had a great tier 100. And it was the Ragnarok. When they first see Ragnarok, they're like max stage Ragnarok, like, oh my god, that skin looks so amazing. Man, if I would have played that season, I would have loved this skin. This skin looks awesome. People, when they first see the Reaper skin, like, because people think that when they first heard Ragnarok's name, like, that looks like an amazing skin. I need to, what does it look like? He has a skull mask and like that's awesome. For the Reaper, like when they first see like with his season 3 was the best season, the best battle pass, best 200. I'm like, let me see whose name is the Reaper. Like, oh my god. And when I first look at him, like, wait, that's not a Reaper. That's just a guy in a suit. He's just a John Wick. That's not even John Wick. That doesn't look like him. He doesn't look like, you're right, guys. Doesn't look like John Wick. That looks like a Christian Bale clone if he ever had to age badly. I guess you could say so. The skin does not look like a tier 100. This looks like a skin you would have wanting to use for like 2 hours of regret using. Dark Voyager would have been way better as a tier 100 skin. They should have just made the Dark Voyager a tier 100 skin, or they should make a Golden Voyager, like a Master Agent, a better version of the Rogue Agent, or make Raven the tier 100 skin of that, or make Raven a tier 100 skin. I just don't fucking know. Again with this. So, okay. Now, number 10, which I have to give it to Midas. Now, this might be the weakest tier 100 skin to be on top 10. He looks so weak. But I'm gonna get this one straight. A lot of people will probably disagree with Midas. Why is he at the number 10 spot? Well, let me give you an example. This is not a bad skin, but there's a lot of problems I have. Like, when I first reacted to this, I really didn't like it. It's the guy, like, with too many tapped toes on him. And yeah, I had to rank him to be one of the worst tier 100 skins. Below Luxe, and now it's getting better by age. I guess, yes. Now he's not my number 3, because I like the gold effect. I'm the first best tier 100 skin. No. I don't like Midas. He doesn't look like a tier 100 skin. He could be a skin to use if you really bought the battle pass. Gear Specialist Maya looks like a better tier 100 skin. You can customize it, it looks better, but the Midas skin, this is another newbie tier 100 skin. What can I say? Because sweats are just getting distracted, wearing their too much damn female skins that are so plain. Why can't they just use the tier 100 skin? Other than female skins. Yeah. But let's give this one an honorable mention. The Shadow, I don't have its Ghost Ed style because I went for Shadow with him. And nobody really wears the skin now because I guess maybe about the first 2 weeks, you probably, or first 4 weeks of season 2, chapter 2, it's the dangerous skin, and now it's not. It got outclassed by many sway skins. Alright, I'm gonna make a video where you can't wear sway skins. Why to stop wearing sway skins? So this skin is not bad. I kind of think that the design that is an upcoming skin, like with the Joker pack, it looked way better than the normal one. Come on, guys. Now, coming in at my number 9 spot, let me say one more time the Ragnorok to Midas. He's not that shit, but he was in my most popular video, Midas is dead. And he's not dead. Like I said, Patrick's reaction to the trailer, like, when Midas died by shotgun, that guy's probably dead. Midas is probably dead. And he survived somehow. I guess he was starting with gold. Okay, though. It just looks plain in the first stage, but in the progression stage, he should be like, this would make more sense. If you had to use the progression, like, you have to start golding him up 100, like, reach the 120 and max, and golden max, gold him up. He won't be that rare. Agent Peely is the last one to rank up. It would make more sense if they would have did it to Agent Peely. First gold, max out gold and Peely, then work your way up to Midas. But they had, like, do it in a battle. So that's why that would ruins the skin. And that's what makes it our number 10 spot. Okay, now number 9, we have Ragnorok. I think we can all agree. I think this is the one skin that we can all agree on. The skin does look like Kratos. Barely, if he was gonna have to wear a better shirt. The Ragnarok skin was already good. For a tier 100 skin, I kind of like this one because it's so original. No, to Kratos ripoff if he was gonna wear a better helmet. I don't like that a lot of hair will be on this guy, but this guy, Has a big beard. But guys, this would be a more of a bigger tier 100 you would use. And the cape was like better than the whole skin. But the skin was way better. If you would have to say this, Drift is better. But this is why. I put him at number 9, like why is he like on the wall? Well, here's why. I think the helmet's a little bulky. And then the armor. It's the huge chest plates on this guy. It's like this arm guard right there should have been removed. But it was like the arm guard off. Well, of course it's a good skin. Skin that's more usable. What can I say? I put Ragnorok all the way at my S tier. Be the best one in the S tier. Or is it? I just don't know. Okay, now moving on to my number 8 spot, I have to give it to Vendetta. This was a surprise. I know a lot of people would really disagree on me. Would make ranking him like I love the Vendetta skin. It's a good skin. It's like an unpopular opinion. But Vendetta, I can't find the hate to this skin. I love Vendetta. I grew up with this skin a lot of times. He's still my favorite skin I would use. I had a battle going on with what's better, Singularity or Vendetta. For Vendetta, he really is so underrated tier 100 skin. With that Vendetta, Flopper makes him better. A 3.6 ratings on Vendetta. Stars for the Vendetta skin and Pro Games Guide. But me, I just love Vendetta growing up. He's like been my favorite season 9 skin when I first saw him. And like, it's my only upgrade skin I have with real stages. I just like to use him in any stage and he's still a fucking dope skin. Ah, come on, I said F4, alright. Now, Vendetta's more of my enjoyable skin. The only problem I have is it really doesn't look like a tier 100. It does look like a tier 1 skin. But here's why it deserves to be a tier 100. Is this last stage. He's an alien. What made him so good is you can use any damn color scheme you feel like. The skin still works in any category. I'm sorry to give you that. Like, a ton of people are going to get hate for this. But Vendetta, he's enjoyable. What can I say? I love using the Vendetta skin. It's pretty much better if you were a sweat. You would probably like to use him at stage 1. Probably the best skin of that battle pass. Alright, we're in our number 7 spot. In my number 7... You know what, guys? I think we can all agree. Like I said earlier, I would add this one. Because I know it's from the seasonal shop you need to get. This is the seasonal shop. The highest level of the seasonal shop. Like now we're in like the best ones. In the top 7 best. And yeah, it's the Renegade Raider. I know you have to get this in the season 1 seasonal shop back in the day, but this is the, let's just say this is the highest leveled skin in the seasonal shop. You want to have a battle pass, but in season 2 this might have 100 tiers, but it's the max skin you can get in the seasonal shop. So yeah, this is included to be a 200 skin. Yeah, there's 2 edits though. You can use this one more. You probably get thinks it saved. This skin got saved better if it was in the legendary cast. I do like this OG idea. Renegade Raider was not bad. It's like good. I this would easily defeat a Sparkle Specialist, because what skin would defeat the Renegade Raider? I made a huge paragram. For a Havoc versus a Trailblazer, a Havoc skin would. They're more of the OG. But I'm not really an OG. I'm not a sweat. I'm not a big sweat. I'm just a little guy who likes to chill. Enjoying my update. Boy, you fucking sweats kill me. Oh my god, I said the F word again. How many times have I said the F word in this video? Okay, enough talking. The skin is already the good OG type. This skin should not return to the item shop. Sparkle Specialist should. But this skin I would use in like every damn mood if I feel like it. So yeah, Renegade Raider, you're my number 7 because I want to put her in the top 3 because I think in my top 3 they're just way better than they can outclass this skin way better. Yeah, for my number 6, I have Tony Stark. The best skin of the season. The reason why I love the Tony Stark skin, the skin has no ad styles. I mean, it does when you have the silver foil. I just love his emote suit up, also known as the Iron Man. You all guessed it. And this Iron Man suit, I forgot what mark it was. It was probably his suit in Avengers Endgame. To be careful, it's not in my top 5. But overall, it's like the suit he used in the Endgame. In the final battle. I mean, how did he come back from the dead? In Fortnite, I mean, well, he's dead and he came back from the dead somehow. Look up, MCU storyline right here. Marvel's Nexus War. Now every hero, man. Come on. I'm only waiting for a Spider-Man skin and a Venom skin. If they're gonna use a Spider-Man skin, if they're gonna make a Spider-Man skin in the game, it better not be Tom Holland. It could be Tobey Maguire, the classic. And it would be better than the Dark Knight movie outfit skin, the comic book Batman skin, because Spider-Man's better than Batman, because... I say that because Spider-Man has better movies, and Spider-Man has... Tobey Maguire was a much better actor than Christian Bale. Like, if you throw something at me, I'll... Let's just get to this straight point. This skin is more usable in game than it would be, and I like his whole set. That's what I first seen Iron Man, like, the Iron Man film series. I mean, I do have his painting right there. Iron Man 2, I guess. It was a good movie, but people give it hate, but I kind of enjoyed that one. I like the first Iron Man movie more than the second one, the third one, but the whole Iron Man trilogy was pretty good. But guys, let's just move on. Or I like this skin a lot. It's the cosmetics that make it so better. You would have a great skin. Now my number 5 spot. Number 5 is going to be the Eternal Knight. Okay. Earlier with the Luxe and the Ultima Knight, I guess this is the best female Tier 100 skin ever. You know, this is your only Tier 100 skin that barely were in our top 5. I mean, if there were like a lot of skins, other skins, your favorite Tier 100 skin, not in this top 3 situation, I'm sorry guys, but the Eternal Knight, it gets better than the Ultima Knight. It's not better than the Black Knight, but yeah, if you like this skin a lot more, this is probably the better version. If you want to make a less bulkier version of the Ultima Knight and want to make a better version of the Luxe skin, the Tier 100 skin, you'd be one of the greatest people with this skin. you would probably wear this skin because you need to. I recommend this skin, but I get the level up was merely the worst. I mean, I thought we were gonna get a base stage of the Red Knight, a black version, gold version, and silver version of the Red Knight, and then you can progress it, and it has upgrades, and yeah. The reason why I didn't add Fate because, I mean, here's why. Because there's only one tier 100 in every season, because the max Fate style, that's just the net style for tier 1 skin. So I decided not to include this skin over the Eternal. But the Eternal Knight, it gets better. I like the whole glowy red. And I just love using the skin. Every time I feel like something, I'm gonna use a great skin from a bad season. Or bad battle pass. Okay, number 4 is gonna be the Black Knight. You all granted this one. You were all dying for my Black Knight choice. I mean, the Black Knight, I don't really own the OG Black Knight, but let's talk about his shield. The Black Knight shield is what a lot of people only use the skin for. I don't see a normal Black Knight. I see a Sparkle Specialist wearing a Black Knight shield, and that's it. And he's an easy pickaxe. If you use Sparkle Specialist, you're more overrated, but the Black Knight is less overrated than the Sparkle Specialist. I like his helmet though. It makes a great skin because I don't have the normal Black Knight, but hey, let's talk about this one. This is the most OG skin you can get. And with that black shield, it would be enough to kill someone or win a whole game. Come on, if you see Geetastic Voorhees in Fortnite and you're wearing a black shield, it ain't gonna stop him. It would kill you, man. You would get killed by him. Because what would you rather have? A black shield or a diamond sword that can grow 30 foot long? You tell me in the comments. What are we in? Knights? Or are we in the fucking... Oh, come on, again. Or we like Sparkle? Who we like more? What's better? You tell me in the comments. Alright. Now we have a top 3 going on. And then we have a top 3 situation. This one is going to be a lot harder to rank. These guys were hard to rank. So if you say which one was your favorite... I'm getting ready to say it, right? My number 3 spot, I have Dire. The Dire skin, that's right. I love the Dire skin. This is probably my personal favorite. Like the Incredible Hulk, but for me, he's a creature, a monster. Yeah, for my favorite one, I like this one because you can be like a monster werewolf. Everyone likes this skin because they only use it for the fucking back bling. Oh my god, the F word again. But I just use this skin for the damn both sides. Even the werewolf skin makes it way better. The second stage is not that good. But when you get me like the last stage, you probably would use this skin. I would use Dire all day. With his favorite damn idea. You get me. Now number 2. And yeah, before I would get to my number 2 spot, Dire really needs to be more better. It's better than the Calamity skin. What can you say? Oh, no, that's a regretful thing I ever say, man. Don't get me regrettions for this one. Both are good, but Dire was way better. For a better Season 4 skin, I don't see people wearing Dire anymore, or maybe Calamity. I see some of the half people wear Calamity, but Dire's a 3.6. He needs to be higher. You won't like this one. Number 2. gonna be the Ice King. A 3.8, it's still good. It's better than the Link skin. What can you say? If you want to go for a damn combo with the Ice King. This one was a barely ranked, it was a hard ranking. This is my first ever tier 100 skin I have ever got. Now you know me. This is a skin I would barely want to use. If I feel like wanting to use a Season 7 skin, this is the first skin that comes up. This used to be a sweaty skin of Season 7. Not the Commando. The Ice King was 1,000 times better. And you can't outclass this skin. This was one of my personal favorite skins in the game. He would be below. I know it's bulky, but this is the first tier 100 skin to be maxed up / useful, and it deserves to be a legendary. It looks like a legendary skin, and it has to be the most maxed up skin. This skin was pretty enjoyable. Like, I love using this skin, and it's the color that makes it so much better. But how is this better than the Luxe skin? It looks more like a legendary skin. It's a skin that really deserves to. Come on, if people were gonna whine about this, no, Link should be 200, not the damn Ice King. Why? Oh, come on, I'm sorry to say that. But yeah, but coming in my number 1 spot, this skin is awesome. Alright, number 1, I don't have it. It's gonna be Omega. You guessed it. It's the Omega skin. Like last video I was ranking every Battle Pass skin. It's Omega. Omega will still be would be number 1. I just like him because of the lights. I like Omega for a lot of reasons. I have Oblivion, which is actually still a good skin. But let's talk about Omega. For Omega, if he had lights, you have to max him up, and this skin was still one of my favorite skins. In fact, I do have his Halloween costume arriving, like, I did, guy. I need a bigger size. For that size is too small on me, but I need a bigger version. If I was gonna use the Omega skin, I wish I had the lights. I mean, he should be a hero and save the world. And we'll be ranking every... damn skin. They're... Now, a lot of people would not really like this, but the lights were making it better. If you want to be playing, the skin was amazing. And I don't think we're going to have to wait for another day. If there was a tier 100 skin that was way better than Omega, they would need to have the best upgrades. They have to be upgrades. They have to be a better color, and they have to be more rare to get. Not just a gold style to progress it. Just change it, like progression upgrades. In Oblivion, let's talk about his female counterpart, Oblivion. If this skin had the light edge styles, they should give her light edge styles, like purple, green, red, and orange. I would have really loved to use this skin over and over again. And if it was a progression skin, she would be my new favorite skin. But the gold stage, we would have to say yes from now on. And this is one of my favorite tier 100 skins. And I think he was my favorite Battle Pass skin of all time. Omega deserves to be my favorite tier 100 skin in this game. Okay, if you agree on me, don't forget to like, and I'm sorry for putting the Black Knight to be like Roar, but don't worry. Please comment and subscribe. What should I do next, alright? I'm kind of working on a lot of them right now, so yeah. I think our next skin, I have a little preview we're going to do, alright? For my preview, here's next time's list. There are the damn bomb. Here's a list of categories. Ripley versus Sludge. Peely. Bunker Gimsy, Peely, and Ripley versus Sludge. That's a hint for the next episode. And have a good